wealthy. Okay, just type it on the chat. Okay, I got a few of them. So you tell this few of them, imagine all of you telling them that's the law. What you give is what you're going to eventually get. So tell someone right now, tell someone you see, all right, that you look great, you look big, and you look wealthy. And so shall it be. All right. So some of you are in class, some of you are not. Okay. So we have this amazing concept of exposure every Tuesday, every Tuesday. So what's really the idea? So what do I do with this call? This is an exposure call. I got into this environment from the environment of a prison. Okay, from the environment of a decision. Not everybody get to make that big, bold decision, out of nowhere, out of the bloom. A lot of people really want to understand their fears, before they take the journey. A lot of people, they want to see and believe. Okay, there is the lower structure of production or progress or living. People want to see, taste, and believe. And that's the lower structure. For people who are self-driven, you know what you're meant for, your vision, your goal, that you work with something. There's something they call your higher faculty that leads you. You just know that this is it. And you take steps people are not willing to take based on the instinct, based on the will, based on the perception, all right, or based on an intuition. These are your higher faculties. They connect more to the universe based on what you dream, what you imagine, all right, what you desire. They connect more to tell you, okay, this is the step to go. But for some people, mostly investors, or the people who have investors mindset, or the people who have a deceptive mindset that they are investors, they don't have enough, they're not willing to lose what it is they have, but they want to take opportunity in this space. Okay, they love to be careful. So we have the majority of people, all right, who like to be careful about taking steps into investing in their future, which is not a bad one. As over time, when you get exposed to mentorship, this environment, you're going to find out things work differently. So why we do this is just to expose to every trader. So this is a concept that's going to appeal more to traders, but most importantly, it's going to show that person who has looked down on trading, who has felt trading is just for some group of people, just like I was a couple of years ago, who has felt trading is so difficult. Okay, before I'm going to take step, I need to really understand it. Or I've tried it, but I failed. Okay, what did you see that what didn't you see that you were supposed to see? Okay, so what I'm doing with these calls, with this group, with Pewat Nation on Tuesday is my way of showing you, all right, the simplicity of the market, the simplicity of the education, and what is needed of you, what you can see within you, all right, that so is it really how it is? Okay, so you can make a decision based on awareness, not based on a program, not based on a flash, not based on a hype. Many people will fail in this environment. Okay, I don't like to tune that. I don't like to fine tune it. But this is one environment that can get you within the next 24 months to multiple 6 figures in income. So is it a decision of your fear or your desire? Fear or desire, what do you want? Type it on chat. Okay, so, a lot of people come here to tell you that Forex is easy. No, Forex is not easy. Trading Forex is not easy. If it was easy, everybody who's traded Forex would not have what it is they have today. But trading Forex is one of the most simplest environment ever. This is me. I don't know about anyone's opinion. When it comes to environment that can make you get to 6 figures in income, I could say the financial market is one of the most simplest concepts in the whole entire world. That is me. My opinion is I'm entitled to my opinion. All right. So, yeah, and I could prove the simplicity. We have about 5 industries in the world that are simple. We have that are quite very elaborate to get into 6 figures from nothing. just from knowledge. Okay. We have the e-commerce. We have the digital technology or digital marketing space. Okay. We have social media. Then we have what have I missed? I have cryptocurrency, e-commerce, digital marketing, social media, and forex. These 5 industries, okay, the most liquid one of them and great access with little capital and knowledge you can get access to is forex. You know, for you to perfect the environment of cryptocurrency, you have to gain knowledge and you need to have capital. Okay. And for you to have capital, you know, a lot of people have problem with capital. Do you guys agree with me? Put 100 on the chat. Okay. Now, for you to get idea into the digital tech, okay, digital marketing, you need to have, it's capital intensive. You need knowledge and you need time, attention, okay, to be able to be a source to market other people's product. Everything that is sold to you is sold through your eyes. So digital marketing is about getting the concept of billboarding, advertisement, and all of the stuff. It takes tech, it takes attention and experience to do that. Okay, so you guys will agree with me that it's not a side hustle. It's a main idea. Okay, but it's big. It's a multi-billion-dollar, if not trillions, right now. Then we have the social media. For you to own the social media concept that get people, you know, the TikToks, space, Facebook. It's a big industry, yeah, the $1 trillion industry. But you know what it is to design a social media space and grow it for people to get into community. All right, it's not something small. E-commerce today, for you to get a product that you want to market, you need experience. But forex, what do you need in forex? Today, I don't need money to trade forex. Okay, it's not capital intensive. I could get the knowledge and I leverage the knowledge to make money. Today, I don't even need my money to trade. If I know how to trade, I could get money. So it's one of the biggest opportunities in the world. But a lot of people don't know how to get started. A lot of people don't know how to go about it. A lot of people are thieves. Okay, a lot of people are unaware of the gold mine in this environment. So what are we doing? We're trying to help you get this concept. So I'm going to get right into it. First thing I like to do a lot to help people understand is the concept of money. Okay, you're only going to harvest what you invest. So everyone who's here today, if you're learning how to trade, if you are looking at this market, the question is, all right, what are you investing? Okay, so yesterday I did something. I mean, if you watched my video yesterday, you saw my chart, you saw what I designed yesterday. I think I did about 7. Put 7 on chart. Was it 7 analysis? Okay. So at this point in time now, I'm leaving those people who are new. Okay, I'm getting into a little bit of the intermediate and advanced level. Okay, put 7 on the chart. All right. So what I did yesterday as the first day, okay, or into the month of August, I gave you guys an outlook of what I feel the market is going to do. Trading is about understanding the technicality of the market and how you want to approach it. Okay, so I have a journey. Trading is a journey. It has a direction. The market is going somewhere. It's understanding where the market is going and knowing how you will get into the train, because the market is a train. You know, one of the thing people do is people predict the market. People tell the market what to do. No, I want to understand what the market is doing, and I want to understand how. I want to, so that I can know how to get into what it is doing. That is trading. So trading is all about risk management. Okay, getting to know how you risk manage your money. That is what trading is about. And if you start learning trading from that perspective, everything is going to be different. Okay, so the first thing is to know what the market is doing. So I showed you guys yesterday. If you guys want to have an idea of what yesterday was, you go into my YouTube. All right. My last video I did was, I think it was market analysis into August. Okay. That was the last videos. I did all of the analysis. I'm just going to go into the chart right now and just give you guys a preview. So let's see, okay, what the market has done from yesterday. So much in front of us right now. So thank God I collated. For those of you here right now, I pinned the live. Okay, so you guys can join us on on Zoom. Okay, so this is also recorded on YouTube. Okay, so but at this point in time, God bless each and every one of you. I'm going to leave Instagram. All right, so I have how many analyses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Starting from GBP JPY. So I'm going to do this quick to show how much money you have access to that you probably you're not reaching out to, and how this is comforting to know, and how independent you can actually take this into just watching 1 or 2 pairs. You may not trade everything. I don't trade everything. Okay, I just do market analysis, and I set areas, I set alarm to see what the market would do. What am I looking out for in GBP JPY? I explained yesterday. So these arrows connote the direction of the market. I said the market was going to come here and buy here. This is where I want to sell. I'm not buying this market. I want to sell. So I want it to come here so that I can sell. I want it to come here so that I can sell. The only time I'm going to say, I want to sell GBP JPY. Okay, so I have a direction of what I want to do. I don't follow the candles. Okay, I interpret the candles of price action. So I look at overall, where is the market going? The market presently is telling me it's in an area where it needs to sell. So I don't have to look at a bullish candle. I just have to look at price structure. So if this market comes to this area, this is a weekly 50% area, it's going to drop. This is where. So if it gets here, what do I need to do? If it gets to this area, I just need to see a signal. What's the signal? A red candle closing below this zone. If the market buys to this area and it rejects on a 1 hour or 4 hour, and a red candle closes on a 1 hour below, that's my signal for entry. I get in and I put my stop loss above any 4-hour high. Okay, so this is a 4-hour high. So my stop loss is just going to be above here. So it's going to be, this is actually a supply zone. So there is nothing, if this market gets here, it's going to repeat that. Even if it's for a short while, even if it needs to buy later, it's going to sell here then buy, or sell here to buy. But at the end of the day, I know there is going to be a sell position on this market. So that's why I'm waiting for it. That is GBP JPY. I hope I'm not too fast. Okay, so the other pair was GU. So I gave this, I said GU was going to, I'm looking for the GBP pairs, I'm looking for a sell. But there was a consolidation yesterday. What did I say? The market was going to either break here for me to buy here, but eventually this market is going to sell here. But it didn't do that. It went the other way. Okay, so the market broke, but we didn't get an opportunity to get in on this trade because why? It never did a retest. All right. So it broke, didn't actually retest, and it moved. It means, yes, what I was looking the market to do, it did it. GU did it. All right. So GU left off within no actual move, no activated signal. So that GU. So what am I looking for in GU? So I'm going to come back to tell you what's going to happen, okay, based on price action. But I just want to show what I did. All right. So the last trade, how many of you made money on GBP CHF? Or yeah, I actually told some of you to actually close. So it did about 30 pips. Same analysis. I told you the area I'm going to sell, just the way I explained GBP JPY. It's going to come to this area, close a red candle, which is the signal, and that was the entry. And that market has moved at least a first TP move. Okay, that is about 35 pips, 34 pips. How many of you took some money from this trade, or you're still in it? How many of you are still in it? Okay, what I always advise, take 30 pips first, because this trade doesn't really have a stop loss measure. Okay, a high would be here, so I think the stop loss shouldn't be more than, yeah, 30 pips. So 30 for 30. So you made money, dollar signs, put dollar signs on the chart. So that's going to be a 30 pips stop loss for what? 30 pips. So TP1 would have been made, the other would have been break even. So you probably still be in the trade. Okay. So yeah. The reason I told you guys to break even was I know the position. GBP may still buy up. So GBP may still buy up because it still has some, it's owing some price action. That is why. Okay, I told you guys. So this market may come here, hit here. If you respect this zone, it may start going up. So that's why I told you guys to break even or take TP. So thank God we had the first TP if you guys are doing the risk management. So this is GBP CHF. So one trade activated, paid off. Okay, USD card was the next trade. All right. So USD card was stubborn enough to buy from here. Okay, never gave us the confirmation, but retested, but did not confirm. It means the momentum was so strong and it broke. Okay, so right about now, I'm going to do a new analysis on USD CAD. Right now, I can't do anything that's okay. But I told you guys, okay, so this was the floor. I sent it break, retest. All right. How many of you made money from this market? Put $sign. Okay, that is just the signal. Okay, I sent it in the group. This retested, closed the red signal, and even Coach Emmanuel sent it on price trap. How many of you hit target? All right, put target hit on the chat. Are you guys here? Okay, put target hit. Beautiful. Okay, so that's another more than 30 pips, I believe, that has been delivered on this trade, about 45 pips. Good. All right. So you would have done first 30 pips and the other one will be break even if you want to leave it. But I think USD is going to be going back right now. So so 2 trade activated, paid off out of our this one was just amazing. You know, this one was amazing. So I sent the signal yesterday that this one has activated. We just need a bullish closing for our market buy late last night. And this was the bullish closing. How many pips has this trade done so far? All right, a total, okay, of presently 200 pips. Yes, we're not going to get the 200 pips. This was my TP. I actually got off here. My first TP was about 30 pips, second TP, because of why? I was thinking it was going to retest, but it never retested. How many of you made money on Euro AUD? All right, put EA target hit. And for those of you who are not making money, I'm coming to you. All right, and you got exposed to this, but you're not making money. I am coming to you. Okay, we're all in this together. So yeah, so this was the price action. So what am I looking out for right now? So if this market comes anywhere around this area, so I'm going to give you guys what this market is going to do. Okay, so this is a momentum. Very quickly, this is momentum. All right, so 50% is going to be around here. So I'm looking at this market coming to this high for another buy, but I'm going to come back to this. But this has actually paid off. So that's 3 pairs that are paid off out of 7. All right, AUD JPY. Okay, so I told you guys, what did I tell you about AUD JPY? I said it was going to sell, eventually consolidated, all right, now started selling, but didn't actually activated any of my signal, except the fact that it broke, retested here and closed a very long candle. I wouldn't have taken that trade. Okay, so the only way I would have taken this trade, all right, if it comes here and retest, it comes here and retest. But right now it did not, but it did make the move. I told you it was going to sell. Did it sell eventually? Yes or yes? Okay, but that I can't account for this as a trade we got because it did not activate any of our sell signal. Does that make sense? So, but it was a beautiful move. It didn't just activate any. It tells you that, oh, we have an idea how the direction of the market works. We just need to allow us get in on the signal. But we didn't get a signal on this, but the market moving in direction. Does it look beautiful? All right, put B on the chart if it looks beautiful. Understanding that, oh, Kenry, how do you know the market was going to go this direction? That's what the knowledge is all about. Okay, is this something you want to trust? That's the question. Okay, then the last trade was AUD USD, and that was a beautiful one as well. We got this because I sent it. All right, and I told you guys yesterday that the AUDs are going to sell. Okay, so what we need that either the market is going to come here, or come here. It activated this one, though I was waiting for this one and this one. So it activated this one as a retest, which is, you can see my analysis here and sell. So there was a retest. Okay, yes, what we need after our retest is a bearish closing below the zone. So when did we get the bearish closing? Look at this board. This was the bearish closing. Okay. So this was entry. If you enter this trade, how many pips did this market go? At least this market has done, all right, 100 pips. Beautiful 100 pips. Though I wouldn't have gotten 100, this would be my, yeah, I only got about 40-something pips from this market. Late last night. So this is, how many? That's 5, right? How many activated so far? You guys type it on chat. Oh, you made $700 on AUD. All right, beautiful. How many activated so far? You guys. So we had GBP CHF, we had Euro AUD, we had, so that's about 4 that activated just from yesterday. The question is, how many pips was made from yesterday? Okay. All right. So just to sell to someone who's a novice here. So we gave the trade. We told you guys what's going to happen in the trade. All you just needed to do was to get the trade and follow up. All right. And if you followed up, even if you didn't catch all of them, you caught 2, you would have made some money. Someone just said I made $700. Okay. There are people who made $100. There are people who made 200. All you just need to do is be in an environment where you get the idea of the market and you just follow through and you can make money. Does that look beautiful to you? Let me know in the chat. What in the world is as beautiful as having an opportunity to earn just from awareness? The tedious work is not for you to do. The only thing you need to do is to be in an environment where you can listen and follow instructions. And you're going to be taught how to follow instructions. Now, it may be hard to follow instruction because sometimes we like to get in the way. But what would it really cost you to just, okay, Cambridge gave 7 trades, put them down. I duplicated them and I'm in the group. When they say this one is closed, when this one happens, this is when I get, and all I just need to do is to have faith and do it the way I was told. And I can come out today and say, oh, I made money because I did this. So how many of you followed the instructions and you made money? All right, put money on the chat. You followed instructions and you made money. So that is the concept of trading. If you ever thought trading was difficult, that is because you didn't get exposed to the true concept of education. All right, what we did was we gave you an environment where you could explore the education, but you could make money just by following instruction. Okay, so over a course of 3 to 6 months, you could have an account that is making money for you while you're learning the skill to be profitable and independent on your own. That is what we offer in Empowered Nation. And that what we come here live to show you. So somebody will say, hey, Kenvry, how did you get this trade? And how do we know? I sent the trade yesterday. I did it live and it's not within my group. I did it live and I told you what the market was going to do. And we are coming back here. The only advantage for some of you who watched and probably didn't make money is because you did not get any guide. True or true? So for those of you that are not empowered, those people in Empowered Nation have an extra advantage. What is it? So let me show you. Okay, so these are the trades. We look out for you. So look at yesterday. Before I slept, look at GU. The first I said, oh, GU, it has broken. So we're looking out for the retest. I told them, wait out for the retest. Okay. If it retests, but it did not retest. So watch. The next one is USD card. Oh, USD card. If it retests this area, we see a 1 hour closing. Boom, it's waiting, it's coming, it's almost there. All right. Then I said EU. So somebody will say, Kenvry, I did not. Can you see? Hey guys, can you see? Can you all see EU? It broke and I said, we just need a retest. So is this clear enough? So what's the retest? We've taught it. The market breaks an area, comes back to the area and closes and doesn't break above, that's a retest. A break is a what? Decision. A retest is a confirmation, all right? And a new opening candle of a sell is a signal. So, and that happened on EU. All you just need to do was, so if you're here right now, okay, so let's go to EU. So I sent it, and this is EU. So I notified you when it was closed. So this was where the trade was. Okay, so I've not done this before. I think let me do this. So let's see. Okay, good. So this was where the trade was. Can you guys see? All right. So all you need was a trade to come here, close, and open a candle. All right. And you get in. I notified you. So that's an advantage. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So eventually the market came, close the red signal. So this was your signal, and you'd have made money just like you're told. But if you weren't in the environment, it will mean you do it on your own. And that's hard. I tell you, it's hard in the beginning. You need support, and that's support we offer. All right. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. Okay. I'm just trying to go detail. So what's the others? So all the monies we said we made right now, it's here. Euro AUD is almost ready for a buy. On when? On the next bullish hourly closing. What time was this? Okay. I sent all of this. So let's look at the time. 10 p.m. 10:20 p.m. That's when I sent all of this trade. Okay. So let's go to the chat. I just like to make this fun so that you guys are not going to miss out on the money for next week. All right. How many of you are not willing to miss out on the money for next week? Okay. So go back to the chat. Beautiful. So let's go to EA. What is your responsibility? What was your responsibility? This is EA. So let's look at the time. So I said 10. What time is this? What is 10? What's 10? When did I send the trade? Okay, what's 10? So this is 31st. 10 is 20, right? 20 is 8. Okay, good. So I think this is 23. This is 10. 22 is 10, right? Am I correct? You guys talk to me. So that's around. So this is a bullish closing. Are you guys in? Yeah. So the next bullish closing. So this was the bullish closing. That's your entry. It is ready for a buy on the next bullish closing. That is it. So all you need to do was just to enter and put your stop loss. I've taught it. I said it. I said it yesterday for everyone who wants to get in on the trade. If you get in on an entry, where do you put your stop loss? Your stop loss is below the next 4-hour low. So if I got in on this market, okay, 4-hour low is actually here, but I won't take this low. I'll take this low. So that's where I'll put my stop loss. And have I made money? That's how we made money on EA. That's why everybody who took the trade. So everybody who took the trade are those who have faith and they follow instructions. Those who didn't take the trade are those who have fear. And they don't fall. Fear will make you not follow the instructions. All right. So every trade, that's how we get the trade. That's the advantage you have if you are in the nation. You don't need to be a pro trader. It would help you through the process. That's how I did EU. Okay, that's how I did EA. Okay, and now I just sent a trade. So this is GBP CHF. This is at a retest level. Let us watch out for the signal confirmation, or if it breaks to the other level. That is this GBP CHF that just dropped. Okay, this was the retest. So the signal, what was the signal? Very easy. I know some of you are learning right now. It's so easy. Some people get to ask the question. Very easy. If you don't, just request the videos. I've taught all of this. So this was the trade that I sent. Okay, this is the retest. This is the signal. A closing hourly below the zone was a signal, and it dropped, and it did over 30 pips, and people have made money. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. Are you entertained? You know, some people don't understand the concept of earning money. It's not quarrel. A lot of people are quarreling with this market. Why? Because they're trying to do it on their own. Okay. How many of you, what I've shown you so far, you feel it is easy? I think it's an easier approach to making money. Just by being in an environment. Yes, you may not catch all of it, but being in an environment where you can get an instruction to earn money. How many of you think it's priceless? All right. Put P on the chart if you think it's priceless. That is what is going to help you to get to 4 figures, 5 figures, because I have 3 concepts. If you want to be rich in this environment, you need 3 things. You need to learn how to earn through leverage, then learn how to earn through knowledge. I want to write that down. Then learn how to duplicate through impact. That is what makes you wealthy. Should I repeat? That's a simple process flow to becoming independent in this environment, and you have results. Should I repeat it? I just mentioned 3 things. How many of you got it? Or you want me to repeat it? Very simple. And if you skip it, you're going to have a hard time. These are the people who say Forex is hard. Yes, Forex is hard. But you don't need to experience the hard side if you get this 3. You need to learn how to earn through leverage. What is leverage? At my level, you need 3 to 5 years to get to my level. It's going to take time to get to my level. Most of you cannot get to my level. Okay? You have to get exposed to the things I got exposed. You have to have the tenacity, the willingness, the pain, endurance to get to my level. You see, everybody's successful. They went through so many things. They took time. Most of you cannot. But what most of you can do is you can leverage over the experience that I have. And you can use that to earn while you are under the umbrella of mentorship. So it's safe to learn when you are leveraging to earn. Does this make sense to you? It is safe to learn when you are leveraging to earn. What does that mean? Now I am in an environment to learn the skill. I'm going to give it as, even if it takes me 5 years. But the beautiful thing is within the time you're learning the skill, you are earning from the expertise of the person you're learning from. So you don't have to be the expert trader. You can just get the expert idea and follow the expert instruction to earn. So what do you need? Presence. That can earn you 6 figures. But the sad part of it is, it cannot retain you 6 figures. For you to retain 6 figures, you can earn a lot of money in this environment through leverage, but you cannot retain it. And I said something to the team yesterday. The worst part of this environment is people just focusing on leverage without learning. You can learn to leverage, but you cannot duplicate. You cannot retain. It is more sad to lose what you have earned than to want to earn it. A lot of people are more frustrated in this environment, not because they did not make money, because they made money and they did not know how to retain it. So they lost it and they even lost more. How many of you know that? Put 100 on the chat. You've been there. I know this is an open class. You've been there. It is worse to lose money. So you need the knowledge to lose money. It's not copy and paste that can retain that wealth, that level. You need the knowledge. And this is what you would accumulate while you are earning it. That is why we teach you. I come here, I teach you the market. I tell you why I want to buy and why I want to sell. And you have the knowledge to yourself. All you just need to do is what? I need everybody to write this down. Duplicate the learning process accountably. Okay? So over a period of 6 months, over a period of 12 months, however slow or fast you want, make sure you duplicate the learning process. Kendra, what do you mean by duplicate? I just showed you yesterday how I analyze the market. Okay, what you do is do pause and play, analyze your own market. Wait for the market to come the way I waited. I told you guys how, and do your own trades on your own demo account or your own live account and see your progress over a period of 3 to 6 months, following the template that I'm giving. If you get it right, nothing can take money away from you that you cannot get back. Am I making sense? So if the market takes it from you, you can get it back, because why? You already know how to get it and retain it. And if you know how to get it and retain it, you just bought yourself the most valuable skill in the world, all right? People, that is when supply can happen for you, because with this skill, you can impact. And when you start impacting a stream, different streams of income start coming, you're going to not only be earning money from the market, you're going to be earning money outside of the market that you cannot duplicate and multiply from your investing. That is how people create wealth in this environment. Truth be told. Does it make sense to you? Well, it's not magic, but follow the process. Leverage to earn, okay? You duplicate, you learn, okay, to earn. You earn through your knowledge. It's your knowledge, no more Kenry. It's no more the copy and paste. It's no more the auto trader. It's no more, no, I bought this, it went 10x. No, it's not the knowledge. So now you have money by leveraging. Now you can multiply that money by your own knowledge. That's what leads to the third one, which is learn to duplicate. This is what we help you. This is our Educate to Liberate foundation that we offer. All right. And all we just need you to see. If you like it, get back to the person who placed you on this call. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes right now. Okay. And I tell you the market that I'm going to be looking out for. Very simple. Okay. So I think I have AU. So AU I've extensively done. I've broken this structure. So I want to see something. I am not going to be selling AU anymore. From here, it's not wise to sell, because why? This is momentum. I need momentum to exhaust before I sell. So where am I going to sell? I'm going to look out for the next supply zone. All right. So if AU is going to continue selling, it needs to come to an area like this. All right. So yeah, for a continuation. So let me see how the daily looks like. Where is it going to? Yeah, so this is a downtrend. It means the market is still going down. So it may come all the way down here, okay, because this is the counter trend. So market may come all the way down here, all right? So if it's still going down, and don't forget, this is a very strong liquidity area. So yeah, based off on the daily, these are strong areas, but the market may overall come to this before it goes up. But however, this is momentum. This is a daily momentum, okay? I don't want to play. So since I know that the market is still coming down, I'm still looking out for sales. Okay. So what am I going to do? The market always sells the previous structures of what it has done before. So all I need to do is find the structure. So this is the structure is just respected now. As you can see, I got this from the past. Okay. Not now. I just got this from the past, and you can see how clean it is. Okay, but now I'm not invested in selling right now. It's like it's a stupid sell to get in here, even though it's price action. For every price action you want to do, you want to also follow momentum. This market has dropped the momentum. It cannot just continue momentum here. Even if it does, it's not wise for me to invest here. But I know now that I can allow this market come here and exhaust, then I'll continue selling down. So that's my project on AUY. This place is a previous sell, so market, and it's a 50% retracement. Between this momentum and this down, this is a 50% retracement. So it would have exhausted for me to continue to sell down. Does this make sense? All right. So this is what I'm going to look out for a sell. So you guys just take a screenshot of this for, yeah. No, this is not the right color. This is not the right color. Good. So this is what I'm going to be looking out for on AU for my sale, continuation of a sale. Kendra, when are you going to buy if you start buying? Okay. If the market comes to this overall floor, I'm going to buy. Okay. Because this is the total exhaustion and a very strong daily point. And when market break this structure, retest the 50% structure, then we can look out for a buy on the upward. But right now, I think throughout this week, we're going to be having sell sensation. So let me focus on one area. All right. So that is me on AU. Okay, I'll send this to the chat so you guys get this. Is it clean? Put clean on the chat if you guys got this. The market is about knowing the direction. So I'm waiting for the direction. There are many directions in the market, but just know the one you want to go for. So this is AU, AU structure now. Okay, so that's sent. What's the next market? So AJ didn't. So AJ is clean. So what do we need in AJ? Very simple. So this is the trend. It has broken back into the trend. So all you need to do is market either come into this area to sell, okay, or goes back into the trend, which is this area to sell. Watch out. That is what we're looking at for AJ. Okay, so this is the AJ move, which is also this analysis, break retest. So market comes here, closes a 1 hour candle. That is a confirmation. I'm just going to look out for the signal. All right. So you guys can take a screenshot of this on AJ. Yeah, okay, let me just send it. So Euro AUD, I don't think I'm going to do anything on Euro. This guy, okay, so I said yes. If I'm going to do anything on Euro AUD, this is the buy sentiment. It's still on a bullish market. Okay, so this is where it's going. All right, but it's not going to just travel here. It's going to be, yeah. So market is going to come find momentum either here or here. So this is the 50% area. So if market comes to this area right now, I can't be looking out for a buy, continuation of a buy up, okay, from this area. That's one of the things I'm going to look out for. All right. Yeah, these are structures. These are structures. So the market likes to buy the previous ceiling of an uptrend. So the market is uptrending right now. There's a ceiling around here. So it's a little bit choppy. Yes, this is a ceiling, but it's not going to just take it immediately because it's already done some momentum. It needs to exhaust before we find another major move, unless you want to steal from the market. Okay, so here's this exhaustion. We're going to take it out. Unless it still goes up, okay, then it's going to exhaust somewhere here, all right, which is, yeah, two opportunities. So if this market still goes up, then come back here, then it's going to exhaust. Here it's going to be around 50%. So watch out for this. You can take a screenshot of this. I'm not going to send it in the group, but you guys can take a screenshot. Euro USD, that's already Euro USD. This has found a bullish floor, all right. It means it didn't break this floor. It may consolidate over the next couple of. So another major sell for me is here. Okay. I'm going to be looking out for the sell, which is this analysis. It didn't really hit it up. So if market comes here, I'm going to look out for this analysis. All right. On EU. My next sell on EU is going to be around the 1.1048. Okay. So if this market did not break this floor, it means it's going to take it up. All right. Because this floor did not close out this liquidity. It means market is going to start going up. Okay, you guys watch out for it. Market did not close this liquidity. This is lower than this. If this broke this low, then I can say, okay, it may find. But since it didn't, market is going to go up. So I'm going to be looking out for a sell, all right, around here on EU. Okay, so that's my next investors move on EU. All right, before that may probably get the market down here. That's my next move. Okay, I can send EU. Are you guys having fun? So USD card, this guy killed it. Okay, it killed it. So I was looking out for a sell, but he never gave us any signal for a sell. So now it has broken a major high. All right, so I'm going to be looking out for a buy from this high. Okay, so I'm going to be looking out for a buy from this high. So I need to allow the market breathe. Let the market what? Breathe. Okay. So this is strong momentum. This is around 50% of the momentum. If you check it, it's around 50. That's how I do. I check momentum, I look at exhaustion. So this is around 50%. So market needs to come to my area I can invest in. So this is an area I can invest in. Okay, if it comes back to this area, I like it. So you guys take a screenshot of this and GBP-CHF. So this is recorded. So even if you can't catch the screenshot right now, just watch this recording again and do your due diligence. It's even more clearer when you come back to watch it. And so nothing disturbs you. All right. It's loading. Okay, GBP-CHF. So GBP-CHF is now in consolidation. You guys give me 1 minute. All right. So GBP-CHF, nothing more, okay, for me to do unless this market breaks this area for me to sell. And yeah, I cannot repeat a sell from here anymore. Okay, unless I am going to be selling this area. So this is the next sell, and this is the next sell. So this market is now in middle. So I'm not doing anything on that one. GBP-USD, it is not activated yet. Yeah, this didn't really activate, which means if it comes back. So guys, unlike Euro-USD, can you see that this has taken out this liquidity? Which means it has activated the continuation of a downward movement. So two things that can happen here now is this, all right? Market could sell the previous floor. So market could sell this previous floors. Watch out for this previous floor. The market comes here right now. We're going to be looking out for a sell structure, okay, on this move, okay? So that's another, because it needs to get to the floor. This base needs to be taken out, okay? So if market comes to these floors, all right, we're going to start seeing some move, okay? Another thing market can do is it could repeat this because it didn't really touch this. So watch out for this. So at what point do you trade it? If you see a strong rejection on the hourly or 4 hourly and a new hourly closes, that's a signal. You can get in on the trade and put your stop loss above the high, okay? Or if you get here, see a very strong 4 hours closing, this is going to be a very powerful sell, okay? Because why? You have more momentum to come down. You have more momentum to swing this trade if this trade gets here. So yeah, you guys watch out for this. I'm going to send this on the group. This is one trade I'm actually waiting out for this week as well. So let's see how it works. Okay, so that brings us to my last trade. It has not happened, okay? So it's either this comes here to sell, okay, or it breaks this level, retest it to sell. Very clean, still very active. Nothing has happened since I sent this trade. Nothing has happened, okay? So that is about my time, okay, on this session. Was it a beautiful one? Was it a beautiful one? Okay. One word for this section. You guys talk to me on the chat. One word for this section. What you guys got exposed to. Okay, one word. Tell me. So this is what we're going to be updating you. Any trade that activates or is closed, we're going to let you guys know so that you can add more money to your. It's good we win together and we lose together. That's one of the beautiful things we created in our environment. In the month of August, we're going to be looking at helping a minimum of 50 individuals perfect this skill. All right. If you're that person, we're looking out for you. But we first want you to be interested. Okay. We want to pay attention. The whole idea is I don't just want to teach you the skill. I want to help you learn the skill. Two different things. A lot of people teach, but not a lot of people help you learn. What I am doing is helping people learn. If you come into my environment, sometimes I can be tough because why? My goal is not just enjoying my teaching. Learn what I am doing. And we had a drilling call yesterday. Was it yesterday? You know, a lot of people don't know why they don't get results. I would help you know. If you're not getting results in trading, you need to know why you're not getting results. Okay? Because at some point, there was a time I wasn't getting results and I was able to know the difference. So you need to be in an environment where someone tells you the truth, not just paint things the way you want to hear them. I am that person. Unknowingly, I am that person. So get into the environment, let's help you win. You don't need to know how now, you will in time. Okay, good. Is that an answer to? All right, good. So you want to get back to the person who put you on this call and ask them one simple question. I am ready. What do I need to do? Being in the environment of Pewat Nation made it quite simple. You need a 3-month plan because it's not a one-night stand, okay? You don't get into this environment as a test run. Don't test us, okay? Believe this work. That's why we do things like this for you to see. If this doesn't make you believe, you're not fit for the environment, okay? If you need more confirmation, just go watch the previous recording and see how it has played out over the last couple of months. What we do play out. Okay, so the question is, do you want to put in the work? It's not going to be easy for you to do the work by yourself. So we offer the support system to help you do the work, get the results, get access to funding. We're building capacity for funding. A lot of people don't know there is a lot of money to earn in this environment that people have put in place for you to earn. What you need is the skill. But to learn the skill will take time. So we're helping you learn the skill, but also giving you the skill to earn. So if you think that's not valuable for you, you need more validation, this is not fit for you, okay? And don't get into that environment where people will persuade you for things that are easier. There is a part of you that is needed. You need to have that interest and the attention to put in some work. If you're trying to get the easy way by not putting work, I guarantee you'll cry tomorrow. It's only investors with the investors' capacity that can bypass that process where they don't have to put in the work. Their money will work for them. If you don't have the money that can work, I'm talking people who have $50,000, $100,000. Okay, not people who bring in $1,000. That's the money that can work for you. If you don't have that, build capacity for funding while learning the skill. That is what we offer. 3-month plan, $350 only. Okay, then you can now start with access to funding from $50, $100, $200, $500. You can get access to $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 trading account that you can now use to duplicate all of these instructions. And within a space of 1, 2, 3 months, you could get access to a live funded account, okay, by following these instructions. Why you not learn to do it on your own? All right. So if you're that person, God bless you for making the decision to get started. I'll see you guys, all right, within the groups, within the chat, you know, seeing how this trade are manifesting. And I'm looking forward to the next funded trader that I am going to celebrate. If you're that person, say I am. All right. At this point in time, I'm just going to, you know, leave you guys. Welcome to the month of August, such an amazing opportunity. Thank you for giving me the time to show you this skill, show you this perspective, show you this concept of being or having the capacity to win with Forex market.